Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Uh, got a neat one that came in today. Now, you're not going to find this in your pocket change, but you can look for them just the same. Let me fix this real quick. There, I like to see the top of my head there. All right, you ever look at your proof sets? This is a 1960 proof set. If it'll focus, you can see that. Okay, there we go. Still in the original package. And yes, you can find proof coins in these. Here we have you got the propaganda they put in there, and the original proof set, 1960. You got a Benjamin Franklin 90% quarter, a Roosevelt nickel and penny, and the little tinfoil thingy. Let's put this under the scope real quick. And here we go. Here's a scope. And I'm going to look at this dime, if I can make it upright. Now, we got the plastic is in the way, so you have these lines here. But you're going to find this one real easy to detect. This 1960 double die is pretty well known, which surprises me that I can still find them in proof sets. Here we're going to find strong doubling on the, just about all the outside lettering here. You got some die stages in here. This is a later die stage because the 1 and the 9 have been kind of abraded out by polishing the die, but you can see the doubling clearly. Where's my pointer here? Right here. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Right in here on the outsides of the 1, or no, the 0. You'll see it on the 6, but it's a little bit difficult to show here. And on the inside, you see these cusps. I've talked about these cusps before. That should be a nice round inside, but it comes to a point at the top and the bottom. I'll draw that in a minute. You see it on the 9. It shows up real nicely on the JS because they're so thin. You get an actual separation here. Over here on truss, you see how wide they are, but look, right there, that separation. Let me explode this for you when we get to some other letters here. And it shows up all over the place. Look at the little points at the corners. This is what I say. Look at the tiny. That's where you're going to see this really show up well. Let me explode this real quick. That's probably about as good as I can get before we start to pixelate. But you're going to see a little notch with my pointer. There we go. Right at the point of some of these, well, most of these letters, little notches, little steps. There you go. It's on the B. It shows up better up here. See that step? That's where the hub pressed into the die twice and left, well, 2 impressions, but they're not exactly lined up, and you have these steps, these notches. That's a key indicator of a double die. Up here at the top of the T, up here at the Y, it steps. Up here at the Y, this is a great spot here, because you have the 2 points. And I tell people, look for where the lines come in a sharp angle. You can see it a whole lot easier. Let me turn this so it's upright. There we go. And here you can see it wonderfully. Now it's still in the plastic, which kind of limits our visibility, but you can see there's the first Y, and the second impression, you got some separation lines here, and there's a step. But where these sharp angles are doubly impressed, that's where it really shows up well. That's a pretty good looker. Yeah, these are good money. These are real good money. I got the set for a good price, but this dime just added $100 to it. Let's have a look over here. We got a screenshot. I've got, where is it? 1960. This is a CONECA. Can we see this? I didn't check if we can see any of this. That looks just right. This is the CONECA website, varietyvisa.com, and they've got a listing of different proofs, well, different double dice for 1960, and you'll see PR indicates it as a proof. Okay, proof, proof, proof. All of these are proof. Nope, this one, number 5. No, that's a proof. Proof, 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 proof. Okay, there, all proofs. Huh. Yeah, if you want to find a, okay, there, number 15 is not a proof. This is number 5. Where are we? Right here. Now, it doesn't say proof on this page, but if you go to the actual page, here you go. This is it, and you can read the code here. PR is proof. This is double die number 5, which you see here, double die number 5. It's on the obverse. The I is that's actually a class 1, and it's clockwise. There we go, and you can see the stages, A and B. Okay, let's see. Over here, when you get to the later die stages, the 19 gets a little softer. That's all it is. But you get great separation. You can see in the designer's initials, all the little notches. And without the plastic in the way, this is a whole lot easier to show. But being it's still in the original proof set, I'm going to keep it that way and market that. Yeah, it's a winner. Let's see. PCGS Coinfax for the plain proof, they're suggesting 1,000 survivors. That's a pretty rare piece all by itself. It's already at a rarity of 5. And at 65 or better, you're looking at 400. And this guy's in pretty decent shape. They're suggesting values upwards of 150 to more. In proof 68, yeah, 2,150 is what they're saying, and the auction records kind of back that up to some degree. But you figure it's a $100 coin, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Let's see if I can find my way back home. There it is. Okay, 1960 Roosevelt dime. Keep an eye out for it. You'll find them in the proof sets. A lot of these have been taken out of the proof set so they can be certified and sold individually. So still in the proof set is going to be pretty hard to find. Well, we got one right here. I'm pretty excited about it. We'll be offering this up Friday with a starting bid of $100, and you get the entire set. Yeah, that'll go away. Jeez, will it go for 100? I'm sure it will. It won't go for less. That's for darn sure. Okay, guys, I want to thank you, and you have a great Valentine's Day. We'll see you later.